Home win, just kind of your first impressions about that.
I couldn't be more elated with how we came out and just our professionalism and how we came out and handled, two of the best teams in the country, and we're right up there with them, and we just can't let it. We got to just keep working hard and grow and go from there.
How impressed were you with the halftime response on Friday to give up the late goal and then come out really on fire in the second half?
We've been talking about those things, and one of the things we're playing for the moment right now, and we don't care if they score. And when we score, we celebrate back to the 50, and then we're back to business. And I think we're so well-rounded that it's contagious. And I'm gonna go to sleep a happy woman tonight.
How important was it to keep the pressure on Friday even after you get the 3 goals in 3 minutes, to take a 3-1 lead, but to not let your foot off the gas?
Yeah, and Penn State scored. They're a good team. It was 3-2, but then we didn't let them go again. And I think the resilience we showed today with winning 1-0, they tied it up. 2-1, they tied it up, and then for us to come back and get that last goal, by our freshman off the bench, it's just good stuff for the Wildcats.
What was the last 36 hours like, coming off the high of the Penn State game, to have to turn around really quickly and prepare for
I wasn't feeling so well yesterday, so for me it was a lot of lying around, but we came out here, we celebrated our victory, but then we got back to work. We did Maryland video, and then we hit around the field a little bit. And I think it's about routine and keeping everything the same, whether you win a big game or you lose a big game. And we have a couple of really good matches coming up, and we're back on the road next week, and we'll be ready for them.
We talked during the week about how important it would be to start strong. You feel like you did that in both games this weekend?
Yeah, I think we've been more consistent. I think the momentum in each game shifted back and forth, but not to the point where it went over a few minutes. And I think we know to keep it simple, attack the outsides, and really try to grab teams on the baseline, because we're so quick around the outsides, and I think we did that as good as we could today.
You were kind of a Brink top 10 team this week, but now with the 2 wins, do you feel like you kind of now belong almost in a sense in that kind of top tier?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think we've felt it all year. We've just been working hard, and again, just playing game to game. And we've had a tight one with Duke, who was number 2. We were able to beat BC, who was in the top 10 at the time, and now we have to take care of business. I don't know where Rutgers and Drexel will be next week, but we really need to make sure we keep growing as a group.
That's all I have.
Tracey,
All right.
what's it like to have Paz back at full speed for you now this year after coming off the injury?
Yeah, I think it took her a while to readjust, and with her and Sar coming in, and Sar as a freshman's getting better and better, but I think Paz mentally is through her injury, and those injuries take a long, long time, not the physical pain, but just the scariness of thinking you're going to do it again, and I think she has really, really come on this fall, and that's good for the Cats.